Welcome to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
Today, we're stepping outside. Literally, we're diving into outdoor living spaces.
Yeah, and specifically, we're looking at insights from VizX Design Studios.
Right, and they really focus on something key. The difference between just building an outdoor space.
And actually designing it first.
Yeah.
It sounds simple, but it's crucial.
Absolutely. So, our mission today, let's unpack why starting with design, real design, it's so important for getting an outdoor space that actually works for you, for your home.
Exactly. Not just something that looks okay, but something that functions beautifully.
Okay, so VizX puts this distinction right up front. Contractors build, designers plan.
And they stress, these are not the same thing at all. Different mindset, different process.
So where do people go wrong? The source suggests it's skipping that planning phase.
Totally. You get an idea, hey, let's build a patio.
Mm-hmm.
And you jump straight into getting quotes, looking at pavers.
Without the blueprint, basically.
Yeah. And VizX points out that's how you end up with those common headaches.
Like what kind of headaches are we talking about?
Well, maybe the patio feels weirdly disconnected from the house.
Okay.
Or you put in this great grill, but it's miles from the kitchen door.
Ah, yeah, the practical stuff.
Or that pergola you loved, suddenly it blocks the afternoon sun. Or maybe your best view.
Right, the things you don't think about when you're just focused on the build itself. Costly mistakes too, I bet.
For sure. So the solution I propose is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
A structured design process before you build anything.
And VizX uses a 5-step process, right, to avoid all those issues.
Yeah, exactly. It's about thinking everything through first.
Okay, let's walk through that a bit. Step 1 is discovery and lifestyle assessment.
This is interesting. They say it's not about what you want to buy.
No. What's it about then?
It's about how you want to live in the space. So less, I want a fire pit.
More
like, are we having big parties? Or is this for quiet morning coffee?
Oh, okay. That feels like a really different starting point. More about the why.
It is. That's where they say real design starts. Purpose first. Experience first.
Got it. Then step 2. Site analysis and mapping. This isn't just glancing around the yard, is it?
Oh, definitely not. It's way more involved. We're talking scanning, mapping the ground level, the grade,
Okay.
sun and shade patterns, elevation, all the technical details of the actual site.
Why go so deep on the site stuff early on?
Because the site tells you what's actually possible, how things will work long term.
Right, like drainage.
Exactly. Or making sure your seating area isn't blazing hot when you want to use it.
Mm-hmm.
It's about making sure the design works long after the crews leave. Works with the site.
I like that framing designing with the site. So step 3 is design development and visualization, getting it visual.
Yeah, taking all that info, the lifestyle needs, the site data, and making it real. And they stress you need to see it in 3D.
Not just a flat sketch.
No, because you need to see how it all connects, how
Yeah.
it flows, how it feels, does it link properly to the house?
Mm-hmm.
Where do people walk?
Okay, the 3D helps avoid guesswork about the final feel. Makes sense. But what about the money? Step 4 is budget planning.
Right. Design helps here too. It's about finding smart options, as they put it.
So the budget isn't just a hard stop?
It's more like a tool. You use it intentionally during the design, so you can make smart choices on materials, maybe phase the project.
Before you're locked in with a builder.
Exactly. Avoiding those painful changes or compromises later. It ties decisions back to the budget and the lifestyle goals.
Okay, so by step 5, the final design and execution plan.
By then, yeah, the guesswork is gone. You have a detailed plan.
Ready for the contractor.
Precisely. The builders know exactly what to do. You're building with clarity, not just, hoping for the best.
So pulling it all together, VizX seems to be saying, look, good contractors are vital for the build.
Absolutely essential.
But starting without design is like building a house with no blueprint.
That's the analogy they use. It might stand up, but it probably won't feel right. It won't feel like home.
That really hits the core message then. Real outdoor living, the kind that enhances your life, starts with thoughtful design.
Design that tailors the space to you, your home, the site. Make sure it fulfills its purpose.
So for you listening, if you're dreaming up any kind of outdoor project,
Big or small.
the big takeaway here is know that difference. Design versus building. And start in the right place.
Start with design. Think about your own space or the one you want. What's its real purpose? Does it match how you want to live?
Mm-hmm. And maybe that leaves you with a final thought to chew on. What does it really take? What specific feeling or function for your outdoor space to truly feel like an extension of home?